Hey, what's up? It's Ellen here. And as you can see, I'm kind of out in the woods a little bit, but actually I'm on a lake. Here, let me show you. And I'm in a fishing boat right now and doing some fishing, hanging with the family. It's beautiful out here, and I just, thought it'd be a great idea to show you, what's going on and what I've been doing all weekend and you know, um, just try and show you off a little bit of the lake. So I'm going to try as I can to show you around this lake. And yes, I understand this kind of gives me some level of privilege, because my family owns this lake. And the reason my family does is because my grandfather was able to buy it off of a friend of his, essentially pay for it as part of a will settlement with a friend. I don't remember the whole story of how it came into our family, exactly. Other than I know that, when one of my grandpa's friends passed away, he ended up getting it. And, he owned the lake and he was a really nice man and, loved our family quite a lot. And, you know, and when we got this lake, my grandpa, really loved this place. It just seems to always hold a lot of magic and, still to this day does. Like, I always feel better out here. I always feel a little more creative, a little more passionate. I was kind of hoping maybe I'd get a famous YouTuber to surprise, but, who's on a road trip. Um, but, that was kind of the snowball's chance in hell. But anyway, I'm going to try and see if I can figure out how to do this. Let's see, I may have to turn you vertical for a second. Hold on. Alright, nope. Alright, that's not. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can switch the camera. Alright, well, that's not going to work. So, what I'm going to do is just turn this thing around. And then, let you see some of the lake, and there's a lot of trees that have fallen. This is the first time I've been out here in 13, maybe 14 years. So unfortunately, a lot of work's going to be done to get it back into perfect shape again. But because unfortunately, some of my family's getting older, and I don't know how many more years we're going to hold on to this place. But it's good to be out here again. I never thought I was going to get that chance, and just to be out here, just this is the first time I've probably felt at peace, even though I've only slept 2.5 hours last night because I have that trouble sleeping in new places or places I haven't been in a long time. It always takes me, a few times to get used to it again. But this place has always held so much magic for me. I don't know how else to describe it. It's not that I believe in magic, in the literal sense, but you kind of know what I mean. It's just one of those kind of places where you just feel at peace, when you're there, and like everything is good, like it's hard to hate anything, it's hard to feel stressed, it's hard to feel negative vibes or any of that kind of stuff. And yeah, it just makes you feel really good about what's going on in the world, when you get a chance to take a break from it and just be in a place where, you know, you feel good. So anyway, I'm going to let you see a little bit of the lake and hope you enjoy the ride. All right. Okay. I hope you guys understand just how much I love this place. You know, and if there is a place out in nature that does this for you, I encourage you, get out and see it, because it really does help. Yeah. And I do understand, yes, I'm not rich. My grandfather was kind of wealthy. I mean, not super wealthy or anything. He would never have been able to afford to buy a place like this. But, that he got it, and then that the family got it, and after he passed on. So it's my mom, my aunts, and my uncle who own it now. And I don't know how many more years that'll be the case. It may come to that where they just go ahead and say, no, we're going to sell it off because people just can't take care of it anymore. Everybody's so busy, and so, and people are getting older and they're having health issues, and, so, I'm not going to drag any of that up, as far as details, but I hope you guys have a place like that where you can go, because it really is just so phenomenally beautiful out here. It's so peaceful. And I understand I'm not showing the whole lake to you, but it is so nice out here. It really is. And yes, there is some wildlife out here. I mean, nothing huge and predatory. This is Indiana after all. But, I mean, you'll find raccoons and squirrels and deer and mice and rats, snakes, owls. You'll find, some coyotes every once in a great while. Maybe a bobcat, That's about the biggest thing you're going to find. Like, I mean, like this lake does have some water moccasins, and, you'll find beavers. I'm sure that's what did a lot of these trees in, is probably the beavers. Because unfortunately, I can see some chew marks on some of these trees, and I can see where, there's a beaver dam that's been created up at the end of the lake. I'll try and let's see if we can get a better look. It looks like it anyway. There used to be that there's another little area that's behind it, and I think it's not, I'm not sure if it's technically on the property or not, because there's this little tiny lip of lake that's technically not part of the property, because this is just a 5-acre lake. I know that sounds crazy, just a 5-acre lake, but I mean, it's big enough, but it just, it's nothing big. It used to be an old strip pit, from limestone mining, I think. Don't quote me on that, but because I could be mistaken on that. I'm trying to get through here so I can get close enough, but I don't know if I will be able to. There's a lot of trees down here. And unfortunately I don't have an anchor. There's a lot of equipment that has to be replaced because it just went bad because people weren't able to come out here on a regular basis. No, I'm not going to get past that. Alright, hopefully you'll be able to see it, but yeah, it does look like there's a beaver dam built up at the end. I mean, there's a lot of trees down in there, so there's no way I'm getting through there, but hopefully you guys can see back far enough. But it does look like there is a beaver dam built up there as well. And just a small one, like I haven't completely finished. But anyway. But anyway, that's kind of all I got, right now. I will say in my next video, it is going to be a fun video because I kind of want to just have a little bit of fun for right now. And when I'm ready to talk some serious issues, I will start talking some serious issues. It just, I'm still dealing with some family stuff. So, until I get all that sorted out, I don't want to post too much yet, about my journey, and what's going on, and, until I get everything sorted out, and, I didn't bother taking care of my hair today, as you can tell, it's a mess. It's a total bad hair day, but I don't care, it's the lake. I'm trying to. Sorry, I'm dropping things. But I'm going to get back to fishing here, and just know, yes, I hope you guys all like, share, subscribe. Please stay up to date. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video. Please know I love you guys, and I hope to talk to you soon because I've got a wasp on me. So I will talk to you later.